What's good, YouTube? This is Slick Talk and I'm back with another video. So Phenduka has been officially fired from Kaya FM as of yesterday. He has been fired, no longer a job. My guy fumbled 100,000 a month salary because of something that was done by somebody else. Damn, that has to hurt. Imagine paying the consequences of something that you didn't do. 100k a month gone. Damn. I tried to give you some business advice, Saul, but clearly you didn't take it. You know, not everybody is meant to be a boss. Being a boss is not for everybody. Sometimes some people just want to be workers, and that's okay. And that's okay. I was giving him the mentality of a boss of something that I would do. Because there's no way in hell I would fumble 100,000 a month because of something that you said. And now I'm paying the price? What? If I was Saul, I would have pulled a number on him. I would have said, I'm not coming. Let's see how the show goes on. I'm not coming. I'm taking my people and I'm going someplace else. Opening up my own thing or something. Because now MacG is your only boss. Do you know how crazy that is? You have a boss and he's also your friend, but he's also your boss at the same time. So he's like, Saul, I like you, but if our numbers go down and you're not moving the way you used to move and you don't pull the numbers that you used to pull, you're done. Our friendship is over. Imagine Saul fucks MacG's wife and MacG's like, you're done. That's it. You have to think like a boss. And Saul, you're not. You're not thinking like a boss. And mind you, notice how everything is a fucking joke to MacG until it affects his bottom line. Everything is a joke. Yeah, it's funny. You're done. It's chai. They're probably going to fire you. It's a joke. But when his brand deals are coming to effect and now all of a sudden becomes serious real quick. Remember when Amanda Dupont pulled that stunt? My nigga became serious real quick because it was starting to affect his bottom line. See, it's a joke now, but obviously you were comfy off that 100k a month that you were getting from Kaya. That's why you chilled. You chilled. So you've been on that podcast for 5 years. What have you got to your name? If you and MacG fall out, what's going to happen to you? It's done. It's done. You have to have the mentality of a boss and be like, MacG, I want to start my own podcast on the side. Maybe do that. I want to do my own podcast on the side that I'll own maybe 100%. That's mine. That I know, okay, if me and MacG fall out or if something happens, I have something to my name. Kaya FM got rid of you. And I noticed like maybe a lot of chillers don't fuck with you the way you thought they did. Because I was talking up to you, I was speaking up for you, and people were like, nah, Sol is just a worker. He needs to work. MacG got him when he had nothing. He should just be thankful for the opportunity. I'm like, wow, maybe they don't fuck with you the way you thought they did. Maybe you're expendable. Maybe you're not that guy that you thought you were. Because for me, like, I have the mentality of a boss. That's why I would never work for MacG or anybody else, because I have that mentality. Like, I'm already thinking ahead, like, nah, if something happens between me and this guy, what's going to happen to me? I'm thinking ahead. I'm starting my own thing. I'm doing my own things on the side. That's my mentality. But clearly, Sol is happy being a worker. He will never walk up to MacG and want a percentage because he doesn't have the guts to. And my thing is like, how long is the credit of I got you when you had nothing gonna last? How long is that supposed to last? Am I always gonna have to be indebted to somebody because he helped me when I had nothing? What? No way, bro. At the end of the day, I still have to be talented too. I still have to be talented too. Thank you for the opportunity, but at the same time, I still deserve promotions. I still deserve to do my own things. I'm not gonna be forever indebted to you because you got me when I had nothing. Saul needs to man the fuck up and do his own thing. Start your own podcast. Want a percentage. Do something. Do something. It's been 5 years. What do you have to your name outside of bills? What do you have to your name outside of bills? MacG is comfy. He will be comfy for the next 10 years because he owns it. He owns it. So is me. They've been trying to cancel me for years. And it's never worked because I own 100% of my thing. I own it completely. They thought like, nah, Slick Talk is gonna fall off. How am I gonna fall off when I own my platform? If a trending topic drops, I'm gonna make a video about it and talk about it. You think people are not gonna watch what I have to say about the latest trending things? No, they're gonna watch because I own my thing. That thing of canceling people is done. That thing of canceling people is done. And Saul, as soon as things are not the same anymore between you and MacG, you're done and you're going back home. And I'll be honest with you, you're probably never gonna get another radio gig again. Ever. It sounds crazy, but it's true. They're not gonna touch you. They're not gonna touch you because of your associations, and they're not gonna touch you because you're not worth the risk. Kaya FM probably looked at the numbers and they said, Saul is not giving us the numbers that we thought he was gonna give. We looked at the numbers on YouTube and thought like this guy is gonna revamp radio, he's gonna bring us back, and we're gonna get millions of views, whatever, millions of listens, and it didn't pan out. Maybe you're not who they thought you were. And they were like, he's not worth the risk. Mini coming in with that 2.5 mini lawsuit for this guy, and the numbers that we have with him are still the numbers that we had when he was not here. They're like, my nigga, get the fuck out of here. We don't need you anymore. And that's what happened. And that's what happened to you, Saul. They were like, we don't need you anymore because you didn't give us the numbers that we thought you're going to give us. So what's the plan now? Are you going to DJ? Are you going to sell shirts? That's it. That's the plan. Moving forward, next 10 years, no, I'm a DJ, no, I make music, and I also work for MacG. Miss me with that bull.
I can't afford to pull up on my own, I need my soldiers. I can't pull up and lead a store before me in the hole, no other line.